see. So when Carl is here. Okay, it says we're live. Let me check. And should have had this all set up before we started. And okay. Yes, we are. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the North Reading Community Coffeehouse virtual open mic. Today is August 22nd. Art Grossman will be arriving a little bit late, so he asked me to hold the fort down. We are starting off with a small group, but as other nights go, we usually get more people in. So we're going to start off across the pond with Ian McDonald. Ian.
Hi folks, so thank you. Rick, I'm going to start off with a Zach Bryan song. It's I Remember Everything. Oh, you've changed the screen.
You can fix it if you want.
Vodka whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the drying line. I remind you your daddy needs 78 for Labrador hanging on the passenger door. The sand in your hair is blown in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do you remember that beat down the basement couch? And singing my love song that you tell me about. How your mama ran off and pawned her ring. Remember, I remember everything. Cold shoulder at closing time, you're begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words coming on out of a grown man's mouth while his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time, you almost spark that while you're drinking. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. I've been drinking everything just to ease my mind. You wonder where the hell you're gonna ease mine. I'm like concrete feet in the summer heat. Burns like hell when two souls meet. May never be the man I always swore. I remember me singing at 78 for. Cold shoulder at closing time, you're begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words coming on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time, you almost fog that while you're drinking. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Vodka whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the drying line. To remind you of your daddy and his 78 for Labrador hanging on the passenger door. Thank you.
I'll let you know when you're big. I'm going to make you big.
Oh, I'll know before you, almost. Just as I start to perform. Yeah, okay. I'll change that if I can. Yeah, okay. So this is a Mark Knopfler song. Miss You Blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. Never look behind you, isn't what you do. Don't leave a thing behind you but the miss you blues. Who's gonna take your place? Fill your shoes. Who's gonna take your place and fill your shoes? You never used to look behind you, isn't what you do. Didn't leave a thing behind you but the miss you blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. You never used to look behind you, isn't what you do. Didn't leave a thing behind you but the miss you blues. Walk alone down the avenue. Walk alone down the avenue. Never used to look behind you, isn't what you do. Didn't leave a thing behind you but the miss you blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. Miss you blues, baby, miss you blues. Never used to look behind you, isn't what you do. Didn't leave a thing behind you but the miss you blues.
Great job, Ian. Great.
Great job,
Okay,
Letty.
Ronnie's up. I'm going to make you big. Here we go.
All right. I'll take care of that. That didn't last long. All right. Here's a song by America. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry, boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
All right.
Ronnie, before you do the next one, Art, when you came in when I changed the host and co-host stuff,
Yep.
Facebook no longer shows a big picture, so I don't know if you have to do something on your end
Oh.
or what.
Okay.
Okay, Marty, sorry to interrupt.
It's okay.
See what it does now.
There's a line in the road, I can't cross it. I know my place, but when I see your face, you make me smile. Everywhere I go, you're with me. If only I could hold you for a while. There's a message in your touch, I can feel it. It goes unsaid. Maybe I have read the meaning wrong. But lately I can't help what I've been thinking. Things I haven't felt for so long. I know there's one thing I have learned. When you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Sometimes I feel like I have loved you forever. You're in my soul, but I know that I can't hold you in my arms. But one thing always leads to another. So baby, I'll just hold you in my heart. I know there's one thing I have learned, that when you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Yes, and I know there's one thing I have learned, that when you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Oh, let me dance in your light while I can.
What a beautiful song. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm just juggling a lot of balls at the moment and with a bunch of things going on, so I was a little late. Appreciate Rick getting things started for me. Just the busy time in the household here. Anyway, Storm, you're up.
Okay. So, some of you who've been on in the last couple of times we've been together have heard either Gay or me mention a folk singer, folk collector named Joe Hickerson, who just died recently. And back in 1971, he put out a collection of songs that he had collected on Folk Legacy Records. And the song I'm going to sing first is one of those, but first one of my poems. Speech. I form the wind's passage with my mouth, and it rushes up from the river of my throat, pushing aside sentinel tonsils, up over the plateau of my tongue, and out between stalactites and stalagmites of calcium. Out of the living cave it dances, a sly conjurer come to bewitch the ear. It was in a city not far from this spot, where a barber set up a snug little shop. He was silent and sad, but his smile was so sweet that he pulled everybody right out of the street. With his lather and shave 'em, lather and shave, lather and shave 'em, frizzled dum bum. One day a poor fella was passing that way, whose beard had been growing for many a day. He looked at the barber and put down his hod. Will you trust for a shave, for the pure love of God? With your lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, frizzle dum bum. Walk in, said the barber, and sit down on the chair. I will soon mow your beard right down to the hair. And the lather he spread over Paddy's great chin, and with his trusty razor to shave he'd begin. With his lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, frizzle dum bum. Ouch, mother, cries Pat, don't shave any more. And the Irishman, he bolted right out of the door, crying, you may shave all your friends till you are rich, but by Jesus, I'd rather be shaved with a brick. With your lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, frizzle dum bum. The next day, as the poor fellow was passing the door, another he set up a terrible roar. Ouch, mother, cries Pat, just listen at the knave. He's given some poor devil a love of God shave. With his lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, frizzle dum bum. And that version actually skipped a verse, which is a really important verse, because it says how Paddy, the barber, here we go. One hard bad custom he wanted to stop, that no one for credit should come to his shop. So he got him a razor full of notches and rust, to shave the poor divils who'd come in for trust, with his lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, lather and shave 'em, frizzle dum bum. Otherwise, the song doesn't make sense. I don't know why they left that one out. Okay, Joe Hickerson Presente. Fading. It was a sunset made for lovers, only mine wasn't there. Such times before we would sit and watch the colors. Now I stand alone. Oh, great.
Call from Dana Feld.
I'll call you back. It was fading. It was a sunset made for lovers, only mine wasn't there. Such times years before we would sit and watch the colors. Now I stand alone just to watch these slowly fading memories. I'm walking in the dark of the moon. I know it will be brighter soon. Yet right now, right here, nothing is clear. So I'm walking in the dark of the moon. The one that I love now is gone, though she may return with the dawn. Yet still I've got to journey on, and so I sing this traveling song. I'm walking in the dark of the moon. I know it will be brighter soon. Yet right now, right here, nothing is clear. So I'm walking in the dark of the moon. Don't have a job to bring in pay. Don't know where I'm bound to stay. Every option just seems to fade away. That's why I'm standing here to say I'm walking in the dark of the moon. I know it will be brighter soon. Yet right now, right here, nothing is clear. So I'm walking in the dark of the moon. My faith and my courage are my light. I know everything will turn out right, for God's own power gives me sight to walk my pathway through this night. I'm walking in the dark of the moon. I know it will be brighter soon. Yet right now, right here, nothing is clear. So I'm walking in the dark of the moon. Yeah, I'm walking in the dark of the moon. I know it will be brighter soon. But right now, right here, nothing is clear. So I'm walking. Yeah, I'm walking. Oh, I'm walking in the dark of the moon. Poem and song are both mine.
Thanks, Don. Thanks.
Thank you, Storm. Thank you. Matt, you're up.
Okay. Here's a old tune of mine from probably around 1976. It's the oldest tune of mine that I still remember. It's called Maybe I Can. Hard to be with, that's no shame. I can promise you that'll ever change. I keep my secrets, I please myself. my troubles come, I don't want your help. But when I'm still half asleep and I feel you squeeze my hand, all at once it feels so sweet, and I think maybe I can find it in me this time around. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm not as hard a case as I pretend I am. When I stop and think of that magic touch, what you want from me doesn't seem that much, though I know that giving it up wasn't in my plan. Maybe I can. I know my weakness, I know my past. All the reasons why it can never last. I try to tell you I'm not the one. How someday it's all gotta come undone. You just smile and toss your hair, and I'm frozen where I stand. And a voice inside somewhere wants to say, maybe I can if you want me. In spite of it all, maybe I can. Maybe we'll both look back and laugh at how hard I ran. When I catch my breath, when I take some time, can see myself as the staying kind. Oh, it's not what I had in mind when this all began. Maybe I can.
Wow, that was great. Nice tune.
Wow.
Beautiful, Matt. Great.
Wow.
I wrote a whole bunch of others that I've mercifully forgotten back then. It's like, you know,
Too bad you forgot them.
they're not very good. This is the first one that's good enough that I didn't forget it.
That's a great one.
I mean, songs are memory machines, right?
Probably why I don't write.
Why? Because you got good memory to start with, or what?
No, terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
You got another one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I guess you forgot.
Yeah.
You can
I know
write
a song by a
about
friend of
that.
mine. Pardon?
No, I was saying if you forgot, you could write a song about that, but whatever.
I do have a song called "Learn to Forget." It's a piano tune. I can't do it right now. I'll do it next time. I'll have the piano ready. This is by an old friend of mine. I mean, like high school. We were in the DC Youth Orchestra together. He was my stand partner in 1970, I think. And I was third chair cello and he was fourth chair cello. And he went on to Oberlin, composition major, and ended up being composer in residence for a San Francisco dance troupe, and then teamed up with Bill Irwin. Anybody here know who Bill Irwin is? Probably the greatest American clown of the 20th century. And that was the rest of his career. But along the way, he wrote about 900 songs, including one where his ventriloquist dummy sings. He has a whole cantata like that, where he and Eddie sing. The cantata is called Eddie Unchained. And Eddie at one point sings a song about how it's time to die out. So that's So this is one of the songs he wrote. It wasn't for any collection. It was just one he gave me on a cassette many years ago. And it's called I Never Met a Man Who Never Met a Man He Didn't Like That I Like. Here it goes. I hope I can play this. Whew. A lot of notes in here. I met a pair of codgers in a town in Oklahoma. They quoted me, Will Rogers, in a beatific coma. They trotted out each platitude with utter satisfaction, including one whose attitude to social interaction led off a most malodorous aroma. It's troubled me since I was just a tyke, because I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like. I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like. Now, I'm not misanthropic, but the scum you meet are many. You'd have to be myopic to believe that there aren't any, like vehement evangelists assaulting ear and cornea, and adamant Los Angeles defending California, and people who would shoot you for a penny, and college students majoring in psych. That's why I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like. I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like. I cannot defend them. I can't comprehend them. Maybe what they say just isn't so. Or maybe they have standards that are very, 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 very low. I don't know. I'd cure these social cripples of their sentimental blindness. I'd wean them from the nipples of the milk of human kindness to show them the reality of negative impressions. I'd let my personality awaken their aggression. If given proper nudging, they could fly into a dudgeon. They would all become curmudgeon, given time and proper care. And once the iron's hot, they're sure to strike. And say I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like. I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like. I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like. I never met a man who never met a man he didn't like that I like.
Wow.
That's a riot.
Doug Skinner.
That's great, man.
Oh,
Well, he's just amazingly prolific, amazingly creative, who found a gig where he could just write whatever he wanted.
wow.
Question. Did you do that all from memory?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, he gave me the cassette in 1988, I think. So
Yeah, but your brain
I've had
still
time to
works.
learn it, you know.
Oh,
Excellent.
man, that was great.
Excellent.
Excellent is right. That's right. Yeah, you're up. Yeah, here we go.
I'm here. Relax. So that I got your email, Matt, and I'm really glad that that's happening.
Yes, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. So, what to do after that? You know, I was supposed to be after Storm. I was told I was going to be after Storm. Then they slotted you before me, and I thought, who in the hell would put Matt before me? Like, you're my opening act. Somebody's crazy in here.
I always say, don't follow me, I'm lost.
Yeah, really, and I'm following you, and we're both gonna get lost here. Okay, so anyway, I was contemplating doing a J.J. Cale song, but my intuition is taking me to Blood, Sweat, and Tears, so I got to go with that every time. Intuition over anything else, and God only knows why, but I don't have to know. Here's a couple of Blood, Sweat, and Tears songs. This is how I find out if I know something, I do it here. Just saying. They that's God shall have, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Oh, Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong gets more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade, 'cause your mama may have, ooh, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Do 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 do. Money, you got lots of friends, they're crowding around your door. But wait a minute now, when the money's gone and all your spending ends, they don't come round anymore. And rich relations, they'll give you crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much, 'cause your mama may have, ooh, papa may have. But God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Huh, interesting. This just repeats that last verse. I told you I learned this stuff while I'm here.
All
Oh,
right.
don't clap. I'm going to put an ending on it.
Okay.
You can clap anyway. You can just go, Hana ho, more, Gaya. You can help yourself, da 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 da. Hey, just don't worry about nothing, 'cause he's got his own. Yeah, he's got his own. Okay, so now thank you for listening. I know what I need to do if I ever do that song again. Moving right along. I'm not attached. It's just my thing. Okay. Now you can clap and loud, please, roar uproariously.
All right, yeah. Nicely done.
I think I'll stay away from blood, sweat, and tears right now and go over here. Louis Armstrong. Deep breath. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I love that line. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That's the second time I've ever sang that song. I like
Right.
it better. The first time was sort of a disaster.
Thank you, Gaya.
Certainly.
Rick.
Okie doke. You were far when I could have been your star. You listened to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that I was strong enough. I don't know where to start, but you never find peace of mind while you listen to your heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. break my heart. You apart, never gonna be your star. Listen to pieces in my heart. Maybe I'll feel strong enough. I don't know where to start, but you never find peace of mind while you listen to your heart. People, you can never change the way they feel. Better let them do just what they will, and they will. If you let them steal your heart, and people will always make a lover feel a fool. But you knew I loved you. We could have shown them all. Da, 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 da. But remember this, every other kiss that you ever give, long as we both live, when you need the hand of another man, one you really can't surrender with, I will wait for you like I always do. But something there that can't compare with any other. You were far when I could have been your star. You listen to people who scared you to death, and from my heart, strange that I was wrong enough to think you loved me too. You must have been kissing a fool. You must have been kissing a fool.
Wow, great job.
Just beautiful, Rick. Wow.
Nice.
Powerful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. This is one of mine. It's called I'm Just Dreaming. Much to say to you. It's from a dream, a nightmare. It was all so real, seemed true, and things were said unfair. Said it, you heard it, he said it, she's read it, we posted and they shared it. I said it, you heard it, he said it, he's read it, we posted and they shared it. Read it on the web, it must be true. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, X, Twitter, today's way of sharing news and talking to about each other. Said it, you heard it, he said it, she's read it, we posted and they shared it. I said it, you heard it, he said it, she's read it, we posted and they shared it. Read it on the web, it must be true. Out of context, words can't sway. Where's our filter on what we say? Comments began to tag along with each new post. sharing, groupthink mob mentality, and hurtful words from the flirting. Said it, you heard it, he stopped it, she blocked it, unfriend, delete my account. Said it, you heard it, he stopped it, she blocked it, unfriend, delete my account. Please be a dream, I'm begging you. Out of context, words can swing. Where's our filter on what we say? I'm just dreaming. I'm just dreaming. Don't make me
Beautiful, Rick. Wow.
Great tune. Great tune, Rick.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you. All right, so Neil's going to do something at the end. So we're going to start round 2 with Ian, 2-song round 2, and we'll see where we are after that. Ian, by the way, I sent you something in the chat. You can look at it after you get done.
Okay, thanks, Al. So this is a Leonard Cohen song. I saw you this morning, you're moving so fast, can't seem to loosen my grip of the past. I miss you so much, there's no one around, still making love, my secret life. I smile when I'm angry, I cheat and I lie, I do what I have to do to get by. And I know what is wrong, and I know what is right, I die for the truth and my secret life. Hold on, my brother, sister, hold on tight. Finally got my orders, I'll be marching through the morning, marching through the night, moving across the border in my secret line. I look through the papers, makes you want to cry. Nobody cares of the people, live or die. The dealer wants you thinking it's either black or white. My God, it's not that simple in my secret life. I bite my lip and I buy what I'm told, from the latest hits to the wisdom of old. I'm always alone, my heart is like ice, it's crowded and cold. My secret life, my secret life.
Very nice.
Really nicely done, Ian.
Thank you. Right. So this is a Ewan McCall song. Dirty Old Town. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from the dogs. Saw a train set the night on fire. Smelled the strain of the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. A big sharp eyes, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll cut you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Well, I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town.
Yay, Ian. All right.
Yeah.
Have a great one, Ian.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. Okay, Ronnie.
Hello. Okay. Daniel's driving tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. Daniel says it's the best place he's ever seen. Oh, and he should know he's been there enough. Lord, I miss Daniel. Oh, I miss so much. Oh, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died. You see more than I. Danielle, you're a star in the face of the sky. Must be the clouds in my eyes. You are older than me. Do you still feel the pain of the scars that won't heal? Your eyes have died. You see more than I. Danielle, you're a star in the face of the sky. Must be the clouds in my eyes. Daniel's driving tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, hey. But I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh God, it looks like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes. Oh God, it looks like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes.
Hey, Ronnie.
Very much. One of mine. I used to live on a cul-de-sac where the only way to get out is back by the same road you came in. It's like a dead end with a prettier view, and it was oh so lovely living there alone with you. It was a cozy little place, but it couldn't be seen. It was covered with vines of the deepest green that we planted together in time. The space in the attic was a favorite room where we dreamed all night about the things that we longed to do. But at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, going round and around, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, but I'm not alone. Well, I had to get out of the neighborhood. Stayed much longer than I thought I would, longer than I ever should. But Those seeds that we planted grew tall and long, and the emerald vines will remain forever strong. Cause at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, we go round and around, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, that I'll never know. My heart will remember, but I know I can't go back to that warm little house at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
Thank
favorite
you.
Ronnie original, one of them.
Thanks very much.
Awesome.
Terrific. All right, Storm. There we go.
Okay. So a little while ago was the anniversary of Woodstock, and thinking about Woodstock, I thought of Richie Havens, and I was fortunate enough to interact with Richie some later in his life. And so I wanted to do one of his songs. Okay. A Letter to Death. Hey, Mr. Death, you know, you've got quite a following around here. What with the junkies, muggers, assassins, wars, and all. The Ku Klux Klan keeps you well provided for too, I suppose. But what I'd like to know is this. Did you celebrate with cake and candles when they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima? Down the hills the riders came. Lord, it was a crying shame. Whoops, actually that's the second verse. Let's try that again. The countryside was, okay, take two. The countryside was cold and still. There were 3 crosses on the hill. Each one wore a burning hood to hide 2 rotten core of the wood. And I cried, Father, I hear an iron sound. Hey, hoofbeats on the frozen ground. Down the hills the riders came. Lord, it was a crying shame to see the blood upon their whips, to hear the snarling of their lips. And I cried, Mother, I feel a stabbing pain. Hey, blood flows down like a summer's rain, summer's rain. Each one wore a mask of white to hide his cruel face from sight. Each one sucked the hungry breath out of the empty lungs of death. And I cried, Sister, hey, sister, raise my bloody head. Hey, it's so lonesome to be dead. He who rides with the Klan is a devil and not a man, for underneath his white disguise I have looked into his eyes. And I cried, Brother, stand by me. It's not too easy to be free. Brother, sister, hey mother, hey father, stand by me. Hey, it's not too easy to be free. Richie Havens Presente.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay. Oh, I get two, don't I? Okay. And then lighten things up. Recognition. I see your eyes in the sky, your lips in the pink sunset, straw flowers or golden hair, snow white daisies a smile. A leaf floats by, and I bless you on your way. Did you dream of me? Sweet memories. Did you dream of me last night? With your head upon your pillow and your blanket wrapped so tight. Did you dream of me last night? I like your glance, I like your walk, the conversations when we talk. I like your legs, I like your face. I feel so fine when we meet someplace. Did you dream of me, sweet memories? Did you dream of me last night? With your head upon your pillow and your blankets wrapped so tight. Did you dream of me last night? I like your hands, I like your thighs, your jaunty laugh of sweet surprise. I like your perfume, your red hairdo. I'm interested in everything you do. Did you dream of me, sweet memories? Did you dream of me last night? With your head upon your pillow and your blankets wrapped so tight. Did you dream of me last night? Did you dream of me last night? I hope you dream of me last night. I wrote both the poem and the song.
Ah, excellent.
Thanks, Tom.
Hold that note. Hold that note.
Thank you, Storm. That
My warm up act is ready.
Well, I got the piano out and got it sound checked. So, at least I think I got it sound checked. Does the balance sound about right? Okay. This is a song I wrote. Oh, this is the one I was talking about called Learn to Forget. And I kind of wrote it as an exercise. And it was in sonatina form, an 18th century form, which is a long story. It's got a first and a second key, and then a bridge, and then return to the second key, to the first key and the key of the second key. That's sonatina form. Anyway, the song's called Learn to Forget. Nothing to do with the form. It was just kind of fun. Spend the night with your regrets. Never close your eyes. You might as well get out of outside. Why do you do this to yourself? Living over what went wrong. Beat your head against the past. It'll still be just as gone. So learn to forget if you want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. 'Cause it'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to forget again and again. Make your coffee, find your shoes. It's time to face the day. You may not feel like going on, but you're going anyway. Do your job to pay your bills. It's all you really need. There's not one heart in all the world that's never had to bleed. Learn to forget if you want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. It'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to forget again and again. Back in better days, you told yourself how the truth would make you free. But do you really want to know yourself? Hate yourself, make yourself be lonely. Learn to forget if you want to stay young. What you should have said, what you should have done. It'll only burn you out. Lie awake and think about just how sweet it could have been. Learn to forget again and again. Learn to forget, wrong chord there, again and again.
Wow.
That was wonderful.
Another beauty, Matt.
Well, it's a construction, you know.
Wow.
You lost Carla, but it's all right.
Somebody, a friend of mine actually counted the chords in that. I don't know exactly what he counted as a different chord. That I'm not sure, because there's things that are pretty close. But he counted 46 different chords. I've
not
never
enough.
gone and checked his math because I don't have the patience.
Did I miss one, or do you have another one?
No,
That was just a very long one.
No,
Yeah, but do
that's
another
one. You got another
Another
one.
Okay,
I have a request. Do you want to do sensitive kind?
I haven't learned it yet.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna have to sit down with that one. It's a great tune, though. Yeah. Let's see. Here's a song by Michael McDonald. Let's see. A little bit more there. was so right, it was so wrong, almost at the same time. The pain and ache a heart can take, no one really knows. When the memories cling and keep you there till you no longer care, you can let go now. It's wrong for me to cling to you. Somehow I just needed time for what was to be is not like me to hold somebody down. But I was tossed high by love, almost never came down, only to land here where love's no longer found, and I'm no longer bound. I can let go now.
Terrific.
Gorgeous.
Nicely done again.
Michael
man.
McDonald tune.
Good job.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
Deep cut. Yeah,
Thanks.
definitely.
That-
Excellent.
We got to get you up here one of these days. You got to let me know when you want to come up to the Boston area. Get you to a showcase.
Well, someday I will, but I think it's been at least 6 years since I've gone farther north than New York,
Well, it's as
and
good a
farther
time as
south
any.
than Arlington. Yeah.
It's
Well,
good
you
a
won't
time
fall
as
off
any.
the edge. We'll catch you.
Look out, they're coming for you, Matt.
All right, Gay, you're up.
Yeah, so
Wait, if they want to come for me and like do the driving, sure, no
yeah,
problem.
maybe they'll fly you in a jet, like really cushy
I'll,
seats.
I'll send you a bus ticket. How's that?
I could live with a bus ticket. Yeah, I
The
like
bus
bus.
is
I'll
My
do
wife
that.
used to tour by bus,
Yeah.
Okay.
carrying everything, you know,
Buses can be cushy.
or
Okay,
not.
Or the
Or not.
train. The
Well, in Mexico, not.
train's great. I've taken the train. It's
Okay, how
the
about the
Amtrak.
train, Matt? Is that a yes? Let's hear it for
Oh,
the
if I
train.
can take a train, sure. I
All right,
mean,
we'll
I can
talk.
walk to the BART station from here.
All right.
Not
We'll
BART.
talk.
Wait a minute.
Just not parked. That's
I'm
only
in the wrong
300
end of the
miles.
continent.
Yeah, you are.
The Mark.
Yeah.
The Mark station. I'm nowhere near the BART. That would be about a year-long walk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guy.
Start walking.
I don't blame you,
I'm
Matt.
sorry,
I just
Gail.
drove from
I'll get
your
out of
end.
your way here.
No, go ahead. I'm just tuning you all up with a C. Middle C. Nobody's in anybody's way here. We're all one happy family. We're just zooming around. That's all we're doing. No, Matt, I could listen to you forever. You can have both my turns if you want. I'd just as soon you took them. But I'll take them. If there's no objections, I'm going to do a song. And I'm just taking risks today because I'm in that kind of mood. So I'm going to do a song called Woodstock, written by my beloved Joni Mitchell. Here we go. I'm risking this one. I do a lot of Joni, but I don't do this one. Well, I'm about to do this one, I should say. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young chords. Dallas Taylor and Greg Reeves are involved, but Joni wrote this. We know that. Well, I came across a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me where you going. This is what he told me. I said I'm going down to Yasher's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band, gonna get back to the land. I need to set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are a billion years of old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, then, can I walk beside you? I have come here to lose the smog, and I feel like I'm a cog in something turning. And maybe it's the time of year, yes, and maybe it's the time of man, and I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are stardust. This is the chorus, everybody join in. Muted. We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion years old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Now by the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere there was song and celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bombers, jet planes, riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. 'Cause we are stardust, we are golden, we are billion years old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Joni Mitchell. You talk now. You know how now, Ian. You know how well. Now Ian actually knows how well Wendy Parker did that song. It's like, oh, Gaia, really? Okay, moving on to the next one. I'm okay with failing at things today. For some reason, I'm sort of relishing in it. I don't know what the problem is. Let me just, I know what I'll do, revitalize myself by taking a deep breath. It was a rough outing today, I have to be honest. And it was just a week ago that I had that surgery that they botched, so that's 1 week. Last antibiotic will happen at 6 o'clock today. Oh, God, what a mess. Amazing what somebody can do when you let them in the inside of your mouth to do stuff. Debauchery. Did anybody find me that attorney yet that I've been looking for? I need him. Or her. Okay, song. Sing, Gaia, sing. Sing for your supper. Okay, select. I have about 600 or 700 songs in this list, and I just opened it up and scroll, and I just sing whatever my fingers hit. So I'm about to scroll. On this kind of a day. Hit it. This is why you should memorize songs for those of you that don't, like me. It's a disaster. Just wants me to do Joni. He probably wants me to work it out. Okay, here we go. I'll just do sensitive kind even. I don't do this well, Matt, just so you know. So you got to really, keep with J.J. Cale on this because I really don't do it well. But I really love J.J. Cale, so I'll just sing it. I usually do it with the Q chord or the omnichord, but I'm not going to get that out right now because I can hardly put myself in this place right now. D minor, D minor. Don't take her for granted. She's had a hard time. Don't misunderstand her or play with her mind. Treat her so gently, it will pay you in time. You gotta know she's the sensitive kind. Tell her you love her each and every night. You will discover she'll treat you right if you believe. I know you will find there ain't nothing like the sensitive kind. Long instrumental. D minor, A, G. She gets so lonely waiting for you. You are the only thing to help her through. Don't take her for granted. She's had a hard time. You gotta know she's the sensitive kind. Ooh, thank you, JJ, for writing short songs with long instrumentals. He's such a great guitar player. You know, I was thinking about, oh, I got to bring you guys back on the screen with me. God, there's Rick. I was thinking, Matt, about that song, and I was thinking, I mean, you can handle doing the whole thing, but you, Rick could unmute and do the lead guitar part on that song easily, and then you could mute again, or I don't know. It just all kind of revolves around in my
Hey, Rick.
head. Yeah.
Rick, do you have a proper interface, a low latency interface?
I'm using a Scarlett.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm thinking of getting Jack Trip. So I'll send you the free version and you can just load it and then you can play lead.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then
It's
pipe it
perfect.
to I'm sure we can pipe it to somehow. Pipe it to Zoom.
And then
It
Matt,
might take me a couple weeks to figure it out, but I've
yeah,
been meaning to try Jack Trip for a while.
great. And then you can do the vocals on it, Matt, and everything else, and Rick does the lead guitar. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
It gets the latency down to about 10 milliseconds, which is tolerable.
We'll give it a shot.
You can also try the live performance on Beta, which is on a Mac. I'm not sure if you have that, but I've done it with somebody in Russia, Cami. You know.
Yeah, and you can take turns too, you know, when you do the lead. It doesn't have to have anything else going on in it. Just trade
Oh,
off.
but that's not where the fun is.
Well, you're right. Let's have some fun and make it really technically challenging. Well, no, maybe not. Well, for me it would be.
But
All
I
right.
interrupted your set, so I'm gonna
We're-
get out of the way again.
That is over.
We're gonna move on to Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, it's all yours.
Okay. Nice set, Gaya. This is one of mine. Berceuse. Close your eyes, fall asleep, love, drift away into your dreams. Sleep in peace with no worry, no pain or fear. Away from here, dream, dream, deeper sleep, drift away. When you wake, I'll be here with you. Kiss you, wake you, feel my love. Fabulous, yeah. Sans dormir au monde rivière. Dans tes rêves, dans mes rêves, sans souci, mon noyé de pleurs, loin d'ici. Rêve, rêve, profondément endormi et reviens. Quand tu t'es réveillé, je serai avec toi. Ton bras revient tout sourire à mon
All right.
Awesome, Rick.
Thank you. And another one, totally different. Got to live life, get up and give life. Come on, got to live a life. Got to live life, get up and give life. Come on, got to live a life. Today is a gift, tomorrow's a promise. Doctors and shakers and live for the day. No matter how you've been traveling in the wrong direction. Oh, I turn around, choice can be made. Sometimes when things are falling apart, hey baby, actually falling into place. See everything when the world don't see you. Live life to the fullest, not on Wednesday. Got to live life, get up and give life. Come on, got to live life. Got to live life, get up and give life. Come on, got to live life. Today is a gift, tomorrow's a promise. Doctors and shakers and live for the day. No matter how you've been traveling in the wrong direction. Oh, I turn around, a choice can be made. Worry won't stop that stuff from happening, but it will help you from enjoying good when life takes you to troubled waters. Remember you're going through it and you're not sinking. Got to live a life, get up and give a life. Come on, got to live a life. Got to live a life, get up and give a life. Come on, got to live a life. Got to live life, get up and give a life. Come on, got to live a life. Got to live life, get up and give a life. Come on, got to live a life.
Oh, Rick,
All right, Rick.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. We're going to do a one song third round, and Matt has to leave us. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming, Matt. Take it easy.
And thank you and good night. See you next
Right.
week.
Yep.
See you later.
Oh, by the way, I will be here Monday, but I will not be here next Friday. I'm going to go see, I got to go to a concert that I got tickets to a long time ago. So,
But I'll be here. I'll be here.
yeah, Rick will be here.
Okay.
Yep.
Me too,
Matt-
I think. Yeah.
If Matt, if you went first, would you have time to do a song before Ian?
I shouldn't. I got to get ready. I got
Okay.
a
Okay, I'll
big
see you at
deal
11
Zoom with
soon.
an arranging client, and he's,
Okay.
you know, I got to be prepared. Got to put
I'll
my
see-
head into
I'll
his
see you.
tracks.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Take it
Okay.
easy. Take it easy, Matt.
Okay. Good
All
night.
right. All right,
night.
Ian.
Okay, I'm gonna do an instrumental because it's it's late.
Yeah, very
That's
nice,
cool.
Ian.
Yeah,
Very
very
nice.
relaxing.
Very creative.
Very relaxing too. Really nice.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ronnie.
Beaut.
Okay. Whoops. Helps if I plug it in. All right. I did that already. This is for Neil and for Art, because I know you like this one a lot.
Early this morning, I heard the birds singing songs as the daylight rose o'er the hills. It's been a long time since the last time I saw the sun come a-shining in down onto my windowsill. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memories keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. And as the night falls, I watch the stars up above, and I pray that they're guiding you on. So don't despair, love. Oh, the road may be long. There's a warm wind blowing in, and it will carry you home. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Oh my God. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memories keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. It's been a long and lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again.
See,
You
the
gotta
people
close your
out
eyes.
there
You
on-
gotta close your eyes when you play here.
Yeah, I know. The people out there on Facebook only see me. They have no
That's
right.
idea what's going on behind the scenes.
They
here.
really don't see Rick? Wow, he's so animated.
No.
Oh,
I
that's
bet he is.
hilarious.
Excellent, Ronnie. I love that tune. I do love it.
That's what they
Thank
do
you.
when you get put in a mental hospital and stuff. They wrap you up like just like that. They do. Restrain.
All right, Storm.
Brrr.
Okay. If I could build the world, so many things I'd change, yet what would result could only be so strange. For I only see the moment, I do not know the plan. Only have the questions I cannot understand. If the egg is cracked too soon, the chick will surely die. The canary kept caged up can never learn to fly. I know there must be reasons why everything's this way. I sense a greater purpose, and so I walk away. I was thrumming, there's a good word. I was thumbing through the pictures of a gospel magazine, and there was this picture. I wonder what it means. A picture of some heavenly folk at a picnic on the grass, serving up a supper out of Tupperware and glass. Chili macaroni and noodled tuna fish. When you get to heaven, you gotta bring a covered dish. Take the fixings with you when you give up your soul. 'Cause when you get to heaven, you gotta bring a casserole. You would smile just for a while if you knew what I knew. Emeril Lagasse, he would not know what to do. French cuisine won't make the scene. I'm here to tell you why. The ladies of the church will not take buffet in the sky. Chili, macaroni, and noodled tuna fish. When you get to heaven, you gotta bring a covered dish. Take the fixings with you when you give up your soul. 'Cause when you get to heaven, you gotta bring a casserole. There's a seat at the welcome table that's waiting just for me. I've seen the writing on the wall, and it's a recipe. So bury me with chicken soup and green beans in a can. Throw in some canned fried onion rings. Send me to the promised land. Chili, macaroni, and noodled tuna fish. When you get to heaven, you gotta bring a covered dish. Take the fixings with you when you give up your soul. 'Cause when you get to heaven, you gotta bring a casserole. Yeah, chili, macaroni, and noodled tuna fish. When you get to heaven, you gotta bring a covered dish. Take the fixings with you when you give up your soul. 'Cause when you get to heaven, you gotta bring a casserole.
There you go.
All right, John.
Thank you, Storm.
Poem was mine. The song is by Jan Mara.
Okay, thank you. You know, John Prine has a song on his last album called "When I Get to Heaven." It's pretty good. Pretty good tune. Pretty good tune. Okay, you're up.
Well, for those that have been paying attention over the last few years, I wrote a song called When I Get to Heaven. It's an original song about my dad, grandmother, and partner passing away. It's one of my favorite originals that I ever wrote. Some of you have heard it. Okay, so I'm going to do this song. Georgia, Georgia, whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind, Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia, a song for you, a song for you, comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. I thought about Rick when I picked these songs out because it's got arms in it, and your arms were like all wrapped up, so I can't get it off my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. Other arms, where are those arms? Reach out to me. They're all wrapped up around yourself. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Whoa, whoa, Georgia, Georgia. No peace, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. I said, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. That's what I get for actually knowing a song and rehearsing it sometimes.
All right, nice job.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Nice job, Gail.
Okay, Rick.
Okay, you gotta take care of Janet. Rap! Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I'm not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you, yeah, real to heavens. I'm gonna love you. Yeah, that's not right. Boy. Wow.
You did so high.
Well, sorry about that, Janet.
Really high. You're way
We'll
up
do
there
this one.
for two.
Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. Once for tomorrow, once just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, please, God, weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. All right, yeah. Love me 1 time, could not speak. Love me 1 time, baby. Yeah, my knees got weak. Love me 2 times, girl. Lost me all through the week. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, baby. Once for tomorrow, once just for today. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, yeah, I'm gone away. Yeah.
All
Oh, awesome,
right.
Rick.
Yeah. Woo! Great one. Well
Well done.
Thank you.
done.
Well, Carl, I'm not doing a tune tonight. I had 4 gigs this week, and I got one tomorrow morning and one Sunday, and I don't even have my guitar out. So I'm maybe next time, but not tonight. But Neil's going to close us out. That's the next best thing.
And you've got 1 minute. No, he's got the doors. All these doors are going up there for
No,
the.
Neil can take all the time he wants. It's all yours. Neil.
No, you're not hearing me. He had Doors for the Doors song.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
I got
trying.
it. Okay.
But with Matt being here and doing things about remembering, I was gonna try to find the Remember song that Tom Rush did, but I couldn't remember where I put it, so I have to go with that. So I think it's just the age, you guys. But the song I'm going to try to do a cappella is a song by a friend of mine. I probably the only one here that might know it is Janet. It's by my friend David Ippolito he's known as the Guitar Man from Central Park. And he wrote it for Sid Bernstein, who was the person who actually brought the Beatles to the United States. Although everybody thinks it was Ed Sullivan, but it's not the case. Sid Bernstein brought the Beatles, brought the all sorts of the English groups over to the United States. And this one was called Next Time Around. And it's a little long, and it's I have to read it from the book as I sing it. But it's the harmony and the chorus is really all that really matters. It's a time things get clearer, at least that's what they say. I make time for the mirror every single day. 'Cause when I look away too long, I go wrong to be too much to bear. I've made choices that I'm proud of, and times I've made a mess. I've achieved all kinds of failure and some genuine success. But I own every moment. I look back where I've been, but I don't stare. 'Cause there's always one more lesson to be learned, so one pearl of wisdom to be found. And I hope to do a little better next time around. One more time around the sun. I hope you feel my heart, and it feels like when it prays. Yes, I've known full-blown happiness. I've made up my mistakes. I take an honest look inside, but only if I made enough to care. There's an angel with softness kiss. We shared a passion that was so long aware. Exciting, but then we let it go for reasons soon forget. When that time comes for a second chance, it's rare. If there is such a song to sing, that foolish times I could have found, and that is what we sing, all that we have found. Next time around the sun, I hope that we have spirits, I hope that we have love, I hope we have diversity, and hope that we have fun. Next time around the sun, I hope that we have purpose, I hope that we have fun. That's from me to you. Thank you all for putting up with me.
Good job.
My friend.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
All right, folks, we're going to call it a night. Again, I'll be here Monday, but not Friday. So have a good weekend.
Well,
And,
you can call it a night, but it's 2 in the afternoon.
well, yeah, I
You
know.
call it in if you
It's not.
want.
Okay, Ian's going to.